Hello and welcome to Roll to One. I'm Joey Van Hooser. I'm here with my friends Andy, Taylor, Jaden, Laura, and Todd. You'll see. Todd's great. We are on YouTube Music, if you don't know that, so you can listen instead of look at us, which, do with what you'd like. Make sure to like and subscribe. Be notified every time we upload by hitting the bell icon. We have some merch. Check it out. It's, I think, below us if you're watching this on the internet. Check it out on our website. Super awesome. And yeah, we're going to jump right into tonight's episode of Laruusian Legends. Last time, the Silver Linings faced the trial of the Twin Scrolls. After a confusing start, the party realized what they needed to do and took action. I'm not going to spoil the last episode. Don't worry. Just go watch it if you want to know exactly what happened. But, spoiler alert, even though I said I wouldn't just spoil, I'm not going to tell you exactly what happened. But
What do you mean? This is the recap.
What?
they won. They succeeded the trial.
He doesn't remember. He's got no memory.
They were granted access to the Kotoro Scroll, the second of the Twin Scrolls that they have now seen, and were given and granted information that completed their code that they gathered from the other scroll. Before they left the mountaintop, by way of paragliding, they visited the Fistfall stronghold and learned that the Fistfall's leader, Zanal Gwinirin, was out of the city, and that only one of his 3 daughters was at his estate currently. They paraglided off the top of this mountain, cartoonishly awesomely. On their way down, though, Alba and Kui vanished, unbeknownst to the 3 other members of the Silver Lining. We return to Alba as she drops into the center of a courtyard of the estate of the Silver Crane, a place that you know very well. Now, you're in the middle of like a marble X shape, a big cross that has 4 ponds in each of the empty spaces around the marble with bonsai trees. You know that
Bonsai trees?
you don't see any guards right now, but that's probably on purpose. But you also know exactly where you can go almost anywhere in the entire estate and not be found. Mm-hmm. Pretty good your whole life at finding places that the guards couldn't find you. Now, as you land in the middle of this open estate, I'm going to give you an option. Do you, as Alba, want to stealth your way to where you think your sister might be? Or do you want to commandingly walk that way and act like you are supposed to be here?
Don't mess up your role.
Yeah.
You just get to pick. Basically what I'm asking is you are going to either make a stealth check
Yeah.
and stealth your way there, or you can make a persuasion check
Yeah.
as you make your way where you're supposed to go, and if you roll high enough, people either might not find you if you roll stealth, or think you're supposed to be there if you roll persuasion. So it's kind of a you choice. Well, how do you feel like you would react in this moment?
Probably stealth. Just
Stealth?
a natural reaction.
Awesome. Go
Yeah.
ahead and roll. Give me a stealth check with advantage, because you know. Stealth check with advantage. To get
No.
to...
Oh dear.
Did it knock it?
Yeah.
Not dear
Well,
for the
that
other one though.
I know that one was real. It's fine. 28.
28?
Was it a nat 20?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Who cares what the other one was?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who
right.
cares?
But-
She's gone.
My gosh.
You thought she vanished from the hang glider? Now she's gone in this estate.
She's just gone.
You expertly make your way through the no doors house, right? There are not any doors that make up the main estate building. It's a lot of those wooden walls with the white almost see-through paneling, very serene and calm, despite your history with the place. You quickly find the stairs and sneak your way up and find yourself on the outside of a very nice bedroom. And as you kind of peek around the corner, you see a tall silhouette in a gown, kind of on a balcony on the other side of the room. Should you enter?
Yeah,
Is that a
quietly.
question?
Quite well. I was just saying. Well, she hasn't entered, so she's kind of like peeking. And if she walks in the room, that's what she'll see.
Well, hang on. Do I recognize?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then yeah, I'm gonna
it's
go in.
it's a familiar silhouette.
Yeah.
You walk in and only get probably 4 feet in the door when you hear, "Stop!"
In the name?
I don't say anything.
Only 2 people ever can get here and not make any noise.
I'm just silent.
She turns around and you see your eldest sister, Ilavara, Vara, as you know. She's in a long purple gown, warm, long-sleeved. Her long right hair has 2 braids that go down her side, but then long and extends to her back. And she says,
She
Really?
says nothing. Oh,
"Really?"
I was like,
Really?
The first one to actually get away, and you're going to come back and rub it in my face?
Well, happy to see you too.
You see that you see conflicting emotions on her face. Why are you here?
I traveling through Virangro and on a mission, and figured since I was here, I was wanting to catch up briefly.
And you see she kind of relaxes, and her posture and solidity melts a little to the familiar sister that you know instead of the more formal liaison. She approaches the bed in the room and sits down. How'd you do it?
How did I do what?
How did you successfully find the gall and then pull off leaving and then not getting caught and brought back?
Wasn't easy. But I will say I've got, a good person by my side to do it.
Yeah, I was never good at that. I don't like people that much. Well, how have you been? And she kind of semi-excitedly pets the bed next to her. How have you been?
I don't go to the bed. I lean to the wall or a bedpost.
Yeah.
Not quite sitting down. I've been fine. I've heard Dad is up and about like normal.
Yeah, he's worse than he's ever been. I don't know what happened. You know how there was the plan for when the Empress died, it was gonna be a guy that stepped in, and we're still, like a decade from then, at least. And he's rushing things. And he's looking for something, and he won't tell me everything, but that's why he's not here. He's scavenging the entire continent to look for something.
And he just not mentioned anything about it.
I mean, this crown, but a scroll, like I have to, like, I know that it's I know that it's something. I know it's a thing, because the other day or the other week, I had to write a maybe it was longer than a week ago. Time's weird. I had to write a warning to all the other dynasties. Basically, that one father told me that there's an artifact held by one of the dynasties, or he basically said, "Hey, I have to write this warning telling the dynasties that they have something that I want." I don't know what that means. He tells us stuff like that all the time. Who knows what it means? And so I did, and I sent it, and I've heard back that people are now upping their security across the dynasties. I know that Colchester has been particularly more fortified, you know, knowing how he collects things, the head of that dynasty, and it's just, I'm worried about him, and I'm scared for me, because I'm worried he's gonna push his plane too quick. Will you help me leave? I don't necessarily mean now, but I feel like he's lost it.
Yes. But who do you think will take over after he's gone? If you leave, you will not.
Well, if I leave, then he goes into power. But, you know, what if this kills him? Then somebody worthy, or she lives, she's, you know, we all know that she's not gonna die in the next decade, that she's gonna die in the next decade, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I leave, does he risk it? Does it send the country into anarchy faster? I don't want to do it anymore.
Well, I know it was never easy, hence why I left. However, if somebody should rule, I believe that's probably you.
But how do I get out from under his thumb?
I've got a feeling that I'll run into him at some point. Sooner than later.
Oh? Are you...
Am I what?
What are you planning?
I'm particularly not planning. I am following.
Huh. Well,
And what he's looking for,
do you know?
I have an idea.
Okay.
And if he gets it, it will not go well.
Oh. Okay. Do you need help? I've never you know, it's you, me, and Val is all we got. Is there... Do you want my help with anything? Do you need anything? I have maps, and you see that she goes over to her desk in the side of the room and kind of stuffs around. I have these that were made that are like fancy but like kind of important. Where are you going?
Well, I'm curious to see, do you have a map of the dynasties of here?
I don't. But I do have I know where all of them are located. If you're looking for a specific one, like I can tell you exactly where each dynasty calls their headquarters. Is that what you're looking for?
Possibly.
I mean, would that be helpful?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And you see she goes and she looks into her notepad and she's like, okay, well, obviously we're from here.
Yes.
Yeah, obviously. The Min dynasty, they're second on the rung. They call Colchester home. And then we have the Kagano dynasty. That's in Marnmouth. And then the Belvari dynasty in Corleone.
Sir, any of them that have a nickname that they don't quite call up those by chance?
What do you mean?
I'm just...
No, I mean, from what I know politically and as I speak to them that way, they go by, there's Larinal Min is his name. Mm-hmm. There's Kragan, Kigano, and then Zephyra Belvari. I communicate with them and their aides. I know them by name.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily... Father only has a title because of the Fistfall.
Right.
What's the
That's
name of the
okay.
dynasty?
Well,
I know, I was looking for it.
sorry. No, I'm out of this. I'm looking for Aurora Lies, the dynasty, the Horde's will path eliminated.
Oh, that
I'm
was-
just...
That was the half of it. What was the
Right.
all together?
Min.
Oh yeah, it was the Min dynasty.
So I'm
wasn't
just... Yeah, I don't know why. Hang on.
It's underneath Colchester. That's
Yes,
what we're
you're right.
we're aware
That
of.
seems to be what. Well, she is.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I needed. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Gotcha.
She says in character back.
it? That's okay.
We knew that already, though.
Yeah. Do you know anything about the Min dynasty currently, the family?
I know that he cares more about allyship, not by blood. They're not one of the dynasties that's patriotic, if that's a word.
Patriarch.
Patriarchal.
Patriarchal
Yeah. Patriarchal.
of a patriarchy.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
okay.
what I meant. I don't know.
I knew what you meant.
That's what she meant.
Yeah, we make up
She.
words.
She. Yes.
yeah,
It's
okay.
like patronizing.
So he has. I know that if you meet somebody that their last name starts with Min, then they're likely a member of the dynasty. Avoid all. Likely, you'll have to ask the white dragonborns, but they are inherently Min, as that is their ancestor. That's what Larinal is, a white dragonborn. And I know that he collects things. That's all I really know about him.
Has Dad made any interest in them? Specifically, besides all the dynasties?
He didn't sacrifice the relationship in order to search as thoroughly as I'm sure he wanted. It seems that he's working backwards. I think he's headed to Dorian now.
So he's keeping them close.
Yeah, the Fistfall are spread thin. They are spreading out like if you lit gasoline on fire. That doesn't exist.
Whoa.
Caught tinder with flame.
Well, I'm talking about the spread of it.
Oh.
Less more than light.
Forest fires.
Forest fires.
They're spread pretty thin, and they're going to work their way back. So, I'm guessing by the time he gets back to Colchester, he'll be less nice about it.
Okay. Has Dad said anything else? Or has Thomas or Val? Do you think they know?
I don't know who Thomas is. I know that Val and Cal, her husband,
Yeah.
I think it says that. I could totally be wrong.
It's Cal, also known as Thomas.
Okay. Great.
Just saying.
Then great. Then
She might.
she doesn't know.
That's for sure a thing she wouldn't know.
Saying.
Yeah, I don't think she.
She wouldn't know that.
Yeah, I don't know who Thomas is. I mean, is that does he have another moniker that maybe he goes by, that Cal goes by, in lesser important ideals? I haven't really, I speak with Val, and Val kind of relays to Dad.
So Val talks to Dad.
Yeah, Val talks to Dad, and Cal talks to Val, who talks to Dad.
Mal.
So Val is the main point of contact.
Yeah, to Ventshire, yeah.
Okay. Well, Thomas, Cal, we briefly ran into him earlier.
Oh, you did? Oh, right. You have a person that you met in Ventshire. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How's that going?
It's great.
Good. She gets kind of silent and to herself for a moment. And as that's happening, you hear footsteps approaching the room.
Oh no.
I'll go. In the room, there's obviously what is it called?
The little divider thingy.
It's a
Closet?
divider.
Yeah.
It's
No,
not a
one of
closet. It's a
those-
divider.
Yeah.
And I'll
Japanese
sneak behind
It's
the
called a room
divider.
divider.
It's like this.
Yes.
It's literally a room divider. Yeah.
I'll slip behind it in the corner where you can't see me.
Yeah, running, you hear, Miss Guiniran, are you okay? She says, I was like, he's not talking to
I
you.
was like,
Yes. Why? Oh, we thought we heard another voice. No. You can leave, thank you. He's like,
I know.
did I just get pranked? What's happening? Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry, ma'am. And he focuses himself again. He's like, sorry, that's very disrespectful. And he kind of walks off.
and then I just slip back out.
I think you might need to go. I don't know if you're supposed to be here. If any of them see you, which I don't know how they haven't. If they haven't, Dad's gonna lose it knowing you were here and he wasn't.
I figured. If you find anything else out about Dad, send me a letter.
Okay, where should I send it to? I mean, you know what? I'll figure it out. We always
You'll
do.
find
She
me.
knows. Sister intuition. You wouldn't understand.
Okay, you should go. She takes a peek outside. You should be able to.
I'm gone.
Oh.
You won't even know. I'm already gone.
I hate it when she does that. While that was happening, Connie, Thalen, Arayli,
Yeah.
you guys are paragliding down. It gets
Minding our
less
own
exciting
Having the
after
time of your
probably
life.
after
I
probably
am.
3 minutes. It gets a little boring. And
Some of us, I
and you
mean.
notice that Kui and Alba are gone.
What the heck? We can drop from this thing?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. All right, then I won't.
No. Look, there's a clearing in the city. Land there.
Who's controlling it?
We've all got a platypus controlling us.
It's underneath the table. Anyways.
Props, Laura. That was great. You were on that.
Anyways.
There's no
Anyways.
platypus controlling me.
You. The platypus is a metaphor. Okay. You spiral and descend, coming to a stop in the center of the Garden of Tranquility. A very peaceful garden in the not too far from where you guys stayed the night last night. You noticed it on your walk a couple of times, and you land in it. You get a couple odd looks, and then you see that people are like, "Oh," and then pay you a little bit of wide berth.
Successful landing. As he wields the hammer.
As you lift and hoist the hammer, there's a feeling inside of you that
I can't stop.
something's trying to happen with your connection to this hammer. You feel this reaching out, it's like if you poked elastic and tried to rip it, tried to poke through elastic, and it just wasn't working. And it's a very odd feeling. And you just are like, ugh. You just feel that as you kind of hoist and are excited about this landing.
As you triumph.
It's a feeling I felt before. Long, long time ago.
So,
Well, not that long.
you are free in this Garden of Tranquility. You see over by a little fountain, next to a couple bonsai trees, you see a tiny little gray furred covered person with little ears who's just sitting in like a white kimono and is doing something with her hands as she sits on a bench. Her feet like dangle, even though it's the bench is like a foot tall. Her feet are like swing.
Well, we're all looking around. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's Grandma! And
Yay.
skidding. It's like, Grandma!
I don't know you.
You're not Grandma? Wait, hold on.
Who are you?
What's your name?
What's your name?
I asked first.
No, you didn't.
What? Yes, I did.
My name?
Yeah.
They call
Mine-
me Connie.
No.
Standing
And she
behind.
runs away.
No!
Her little legs. You see,
She's
she
not
runs
very
like
fast.
this.
She runs like this. Yes.
And somebody walks up behind you and says, "Man, she was scared of you."
She was. I don't know who. I turn around. I
And
see
it
this
is
person.
another cat-looking person. This one with white fur and black speckles across. And she's like, "Oh, really?
Grandma!
How are you here?"
Well, listen, it's a long story, but this is Connie.
I mean, you are a little scary.
He's
I can-
okay. Don't worry.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh. He wields fire.
I
Kinda
am
like me.
okay.
Oh.
You said so many things right then that are so troubling. You wield fire?
Nope.
But you just said you did.
No, I was talking to myself. That wasn't anything.
What does that mean?
Shh, Grandma. You're getting old. It's okay.
You're right.
You're hearing the voices
I'm
again.
so tired.
Well,
How are you here? What are you doing?
we're coming to see.
Me?
Yeah!
I didn't even know you remembered me.
Of course I remember
It's
you.
been so long.
Yes, we remember you.
I would
See?
remember you.
Grandma.
Who's your Who's that?
My friend Thalen.
Thalen? She hobbles up to you and grabs your hand from your side. It's nice to meet you, Thalen.
Thalen, this is Grandma.
I have a passive insight of 16.
Yeah.
I don't, something's off about this woman, especially the fact that there was an identical woman before who just left.
She has a twin.
He's a little. He's suspicious of people sometimes, but
Yeah,
it's okay.
well, I can understand that.
Yeah.
I am too.
No, you're not. You're just a sweet old grandma. What you talking about?
I'm only your sweet old grandma.
Well, that's true.
I'm Connie's sweet mate. What did I say?
Sweet old grandma.
I'm Connie's sweet old grandma, I guess, too.
Connie, we're siblings now.
Do you trust everybody you meet for the first time?
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you met me? Wait.
You were like 2.5 when you left, maybe 3.
Well, Dad and Mom have said so much about you that I recognized you right away.
You thought I was the other lady.
No, Grandma.
I heard you say Grandma.
Grandma, listen. you're again the voices. You gotta get those in check, Grandma.
Don't listen to the voices
Yeah.
or what they tell you.
What? I don't know. She's.
What's around?
Heard about you.
What's around?
What's around? You
Yeah.
are kind of in the middle of a open courtyard.
I see no people. I see no nothing.
No, there people are paying the paraglider and your group a little bit of a berth.
Is there anybody that's watching too intently?
Make a perception check.
See that, guys? Dice.
Nice.
That's a 20.
A 20.
Ooh.
Behind a bonsai tree, you see a pair of eyes staring deeply into Connie's soul.
Into Connie's soul.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Cool. I'm gonna walk over there.
You walk over there. Do you walk stealthily or just like at the eyes?
I walk.
Okay. you walk.
Commandingly.
And they stare, and they're still staring. And as you get closer, you see the eyes
It's a mural.
are afraid eyes.
Oh, so I'm in no danger. Great. So I begin to walk out of this garden.
Okay.
Anyways, back to Grandma.
Aurelie,
Yes.
I'm so glad you're here. I need your help.
You must fight the voices.
We need to have a conversation. Have you talked to...
Don't
where
let the
did-
voices win. That's what
Where
they
did
want.
Thalen go? Have you talked to somebody about these voices?
Why am I talking to you?
I mean somebody besides me. Anyway, Aurelie, I need your help.
Yes, Grandma. Anything for you.
One of my favorite trinkets was stolen.
How rude.
I know.
What does it look like?
Well, it's a little toy griffin.
A toy griffin.
Yeah, it's made of bronze.
Bronze griffin. When was the last time you saw it?
I think it was a couple of weeks ago.
Wow.
I've asked a bunch of people if they have seen it or if they could go find it. And everybody I've asked has failed. And I've been so disappointed in them.
Oh. Well, don't worry. I'll find it for you, Grandma. And
You-
I'll have Connie help me.
Here.
And maybe we can rope Thalen and
I
we'll
will
see.
hand her the special porcelain lion mask.
Oh.
This is cool.
Griffin found.
No, this is a lot.
I don't know.
I appreciate it, Connie. I'm looking for a small statue of a griffin. Mm-hmm. And you might need more than the two of you.
Oh.
Small.
Why?
And they will take back the
Oh, small.
I've sent groups of 3 or 4 to retrieve it, and all have failed.
Oh.
Are you powerful? Or are your friends powerful?
Yes.
Because there's
I am not so.
because it is dangerous to retrieve it.
You know who has it?
No, but people haven't come back.
Oh.
The people that have, I've been disappointed with.
Oh, I see.
The people that haven't come back haven't come back.
Oh no. All right. Okay. Well, you said it was weeks ago. Well, I gotta convince some people in the group
Okay.
before
I think they took it south.
took it south.
That's where I've
Of-
sent people.
okay.
And that's where they've said they've gotten close but failed.
Okay. South, like out of Iongro?
Out of the
Or,
city.
Ireland?
Out of Ireland.
That's what I meant.
But in Iongro, I think still.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. Well, I'll have to convince Thalen and Alba and Kui as soon as we find all of those people. We've kind of misplaced some people in our group. Our group's pretty large.
How many?
There's 5 of us.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thalen,
Oh,
where did you head?
Out.
Towards where? Did you have a specific direction?
out.
Where's there's like a garden gate that lets me out of the
There's
garden?
a garden gate that lets you out of the garden. It leads you into the...
Here's a D8.
Just
We
out.
could find out which direction he went.
No, he went out of the garden. I get it.
Yeah, out is every direction.
Well, no, he was in fact correct when he was looking for a gate. So he found a gate, and you head to the gate, and the gate's open, and you walk through.
Sweet.
And you walk through the city, and you feel like there are less people than you're used to. Specifically, you turn down one alley.
Now you hold that
Okay,
coin first
I'm trying to
time.
leave.
Leave Erilyn.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
You're not even gonna be worried about where your wife is?
No, I just threatened like really important people, and so I'm leaving.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
Well, if your destination is out,
Yep.
it's very easy to get out.
Yep.
I will come back to you momentarily.
What?
Will you go get my statue?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Oh,
But you said it
okay.
was small.
Go right now.
It's small. Small statue. All right, and then I promptly just get on all fours because I don't know which way Thalen went, and start sniffing the ground, trying to find Thalen. I am a bloodhound now.
Are you a dog?
I didn't hide. You saw me leave.
Yeah, you.
Well,
Well, I saw you.
did I?
You did.
Oh.
You
Connie saw you leave.
don't smell him. That's
She's
not.
on the
That's
ground.
not a thing you can do.
Hey, you know what?
There's
Listen.
snow. You can
And
see
it's
my
nothing.
footsteps.
It's cold. Oh, I
What
found
have
it. Yeah, you very easily
right,
can
fair
follow.
There's a
him.
lot of
Fine,
people's
fine.
footsteps.
See, that's what I thought. You said you saw where he
What do
went,
you-
though.
Yes, Connie did.
Oh, okay.
Therefore, he assumed you did too.
Oh, well, she did not. She was paying attention to Grandma.
Right.
So, anyways, all right. Well,
So,
she gets back up. She says, "All right, that didn't work." Connie, where's Thalen?
point.
All right, let's go.
And you head out. Where would you like to intersect? You
So-
you can choose where you want to go.
Actually,
Yes.
Oh,
first of all,
First of all.
First of all.
Love it.
I want to go to my dad's office.
Ooh, awesome. What are you looking? Make a stealth check with advantage.
Oh, okay.
It's not going to beat that.
It's not.
We're off.
was it another 20?
No,
No,
it's
it's
a
19.
19. Only
Ability.
27
27.
this time.
27. Okay, you are equally as hidden from these very perceptive guards.
Almost.
You get to your dad's
I do
office.
this.
Locked. You want to pick the lock? Something you've done before. Not super often.
Well,
But you have the
yeah.
ability.
She is not proficient in that.
I'm not.
No, but she's done it before.
Sure.
Therefore, advantage?
She has no tools for that.
Oh.
Really?
No, I do
Oh,
not.
you
better.
don't have any.
No, she's not a rogue yet.
Maybe. Is there a window?
You're not there.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll
you're
just
right.
stop off
Okay,
with
it's
your
locked.
voice.
Sorry.
It's locked. Sorry.
Yeah. It's reasonable.
What have you done before?
She's remembering. Hold on.
I know.
For a minute.
Okay. There's a window
Mhm.
to the office.
Yeah.
I go out and try to go into the window.
Okay. I believe that'll be an athletics check to climb.
Yep.
I'm gonna have you make that. I'm just gonna make
In a
sure.
very cinematic shot.
Athletics check.
That'd be impressive.
Yep.
Yep.
I'd like to see the
We
cartoon.
learned the unfortunate rules that are athletics checks.
This is the way it always goes. They get on the ledge,
Nah.
and they have to go
18.
along the side of
18.
the
Oh
building,
my gosh, she's rolling incredible
Straight
today.
roll.
and it's
yeah.
windy. and then they look down.
You.
Well, it depends on what type of building this is, because in the truth of it, if it's a really Japanese inspired, then there are no closed windows, and a locked door is actually. And it depends on what this is made of, but you know, like
It's
you could,
un-
his
it's
It's
awesome.
one of the
unusual.
few doors in the entire
I was
about to say,
estate.
yeah.
But you climb
It is certainly unusual.
and you get right near the window. And your footing slips and you slide down. I need you to make
Oh my gosh.
a
Really?
acrobatics check. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use the same dice. It's doing really well. Oh, 1.
Oh my gosh.
You take
Oh no.
1 point of fall damage as you on your butt on your way down.
On your butt.
Boo.
Wow, 18 wasn't good enough.
No.
Wow.
It was hard. Hard climb.
Still.
I try again.
No.
No?
No, you
Supposed to say an 18.
hear
Oh.
people start to run in your direction as you on the ground.
Then I will run.
All right,
Stealthily?
you went out. Make it.
No, quick.
I think it has to be stealthily.
It's probably gonna have to be stealthily.
If you run, you can for sure get out without getting caught. You might be seen. If you stealth and fail, you'll get caught.
Oh my gosh.
Either way, they'll see me. I'll just run out.
All right, you run. Well, I'm going to roll. It's going to be a straight. You want a high number on a 1 to a 10. Oh, no, you want a low number on a 1 to a 10.
I was about to say.
On a 1 to a
Oh.
10, they don't see you. On an 11 to 20, they do.
2.
I'm going to roll
what
it
I'm
in front of
saying.
here.
Oh, you're betting?
So that you guys
I'm
can see.
betting.
Actually, yeah, I'll do that for fun.
For fun.
8.
Oh!
I
They
barely.
don't see you. You barely make
Make it
your way
out.
out. You climb over the walls and now,
they
where
saw
do you
was your
reconvene with your party? Outside the gates, at the front gates.
I run into him first.
Smack into him.
No.
Aw.
Silently.
Phelan, as you head towards the exit of Ireland, as you have so often done,
He just throws a cloak over.
sliding beside you like she never left.
How's Vara?
Same old. Not really knowing much of anything.
Or knowing everything and sharing nothing.
Both is true.
Well, our journey was as fruitless as yours. We're leaving
Mine.
the city.
Well, you are leaving the city, whereas everybody else.
Connie saw me.
Okay.
She's like, wait, what? Wait.
Where are we going?
Out.
To where?
Well, according to what I remember, we need to be heading out before the eyes or ears are listening to us now. I'm not sure I want to say anything inside of Erlen.
South.
Yes, to the coast.
Yeah. Do you think she'll say anything?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think she was a spy the whole time. Always have.
I don't think she was really more to worry about than Val was.
Yes, Val. I don't know, from what you told me, and from what I remember seeing her at a very far distance, she seemed in control. I don't know, Vara just seemed like the please daddy type.
Yeah. She always has.
Let's leave.
The two of you head to the front gates, make your way out, exchange your silver back for gold. I think Kui has it all.
He
I
did.
got jack crap.
You have nothing. You
Yeah, I think we all gave it to
Oh
Queen.
my gosh.
No, he gave it all to the trial.
no.
He
Kui
has
didn't.
all of the
He has all
silver.
of the silver.
He has all
all
of
the
the
Phelan
silver.
gave
So
all
we,
of his
I
gold.
have nothing.
So you leave. You pass through the equally as populated main area as you did when you arrived. You see the people kind of cuddling and holding together to stay safe and warm. As the just after noon sun goes past, you guys exit, and quickly behind, Aurelia and Connie.
Mm-hmm.
Still no Kui in sight.
He
You-
was from Yongro, right?
Who? You said Quee?
I
Kui.
don't believe so. Was he?
He spoke the language.
I'm pretty sure. He did
Oh,
speak
I
language,
could be
however.
wrong.
Quee's a man of mysteries.
Most of them spoke the language.
Most of them.
Yes.
Did we have a conversation ever that was like what to do? I mean, we can all just like assume we've had this conversation of what to do when somebody gets left behind. Did we ever say that?
I think so.
I would think.
Like, I mean, I'm sure we've had a conversation of like if I disappear and don't say anything, you know,
Well, that's exactly why I left. Is because I knew.
right? We didn't obviously care. So I guess it's maybe we just assume that he has his own business.
Weren't we supposed
Yeah.
to deliver the fake scroll to someone?
We're almost out of the city. Let's wait until we can speak privately.
Yeah.
No, I mean, just to the
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Andy
Yeah,
was
yeah.
saying
No,
this.
I think we're basically taking it to Colchester because the Aurora reader is
That's
going
what
to
it
be
was?
able to interpret
I think so.
The
all
fake
that
scroll?
not the no, the fake scroll to somebody.
For
No,
Jimmy
we.
Roughwaters.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
his little like that's forever ago.
Yeah, that was the first. I
The
think that
fake
was
scroll
even
to a
off.
contact in Ireland.
Yeah, I think that was our
That's what I remember.
pre-game, just to kind of establish our party.
Yeah, well, you never interacted with us as a thief-like guy, so I don't really think
No,
we
I
ever
mean-
did that. No, I'm saying, if they didn't do it now, then we didn't do that mission.
No, you had conversations early with.
I remember what you're talking about. I'm saying if no one approached us as a contact, then I would not have assumed because Schwen is not here, and that he was his contact.
Oh yeah,
You contacted him once.
Do we still have the fake scroll?
yeah.
the
You still have
show.
the fake
Are
scroll.
you sure?
But
Yeah.
I
Or
is
think
it
it was
with
just
Quee?
like the one time.
It was the one time.
Ooh, I don't know who it is with.
Did he take the fake scroll when he disappeared?
Does anybody have it written down that they have the fake scroll?
Connie does.
Someone does.
Connie should.
No, I have the translation.
Oh no,
Oh.
I might have the fake one.
He had the
Someone
fake one.
has the fake one.
I
It would
think
make sense
that-
that
well,
I
I think
still-
I
It was
think
not
that
me, I
Thalen still
promise.
has it because you guys
You guys just took it out of my bag. I
tried
just
to
have that one.
add the magic message into the fake scroll.
We did.
Yeah, I have it. I have the fake one.
Yeah.
He has it written down. Does he still have it?
Yeah, he still has it.
Yes.
Oh, he's saying I checked my pack. Is it there?
Yeah, it's still there. You yeah, it is still there.
Okay.
Cool. Cool.
You begin your trek
All right.
south. I will say, how far away? Let's say you guys wait a mile outside the city for Quee to see if he pops up in the next hour or two. Take a short rest if you need it. You don't need to.
No, we don't need it.
I don't need it. Always.
I mean,
In-
yeah, narratively, we wait for Kui. He doesn't show up, and so we leave.
Cool. Do you guys
Yeah.
have any conversations that you have been wanting to have outside of private ears
Oh.
in this time?
Or do you want to get further away from?
I mean,
Carolyn?
here's the harsh reality is that we know we're supposed to do this already. As soon as we found out this information, Phelan wanted to do this. So that's what I'm going to recommend that we do.
What?
If you
this?
guys, do you bring up the side quest that you were put on and given no response of how to fulfill said side quest when she
Oh,
inevitably
listen.
doesn't show up?
We'll figure it out.
Because it's like she was like, "Go and do this," and then presented no way to find her or for what cost or. So Thalen just says,
Well, she's her
"Oh,
grandma. It's
old
her
women,
family."
old women lose things. Sorry, it happened." I mean, you know what I mean?
I'll
Like,
look for it. It's okay.
and you said it was where?
Now,
Well, we're heading south anyway. If we stumble upon it, you're welcome to collect.
We will succeed.
Hopefully.
that was
we
my
will
thought.
not
At least.
run.
We made ourselves known to the Fistfall, just by nature of existing, and so we should watch everywhere.
Okay.
There's a snowy owl, Connie.
Oh, for
Blast.
crying out loud!
Feathers.
Everywhere.
They're gonna go extinct.
Yeah, every gosh dang snowy owl that Connie sees.
So your cold weather embraces you again as you continue south. Now, on the coast instead of in the central of the continent. I
What?
believe Thalen said to the
We're
coast.
walking
Oh.
along the
We're
coast. I think.
Coast.
No,
What?
we're walking to the coast,
Oh,
To the coast.
oh,
which
I'm
is
sorry.
Colchester is on the coast.
Are we gonna go through Charleone?
Probably we're gonna have to pass through
Yes.
Carleone in order to get to Colchester.
It looks that way on the map.
Curious. Just making sure.
All right.
It certainly looks that way.
Yeah. So mad freaking Quee isn't here. I could be learning so much Dwarvish.
Do we have any kind of transport?
No.
Are we hand waving rations? You haven't asked us to keep track of anything.
Yes.
All right. So then I do not have to worry about food, and I'm just gonna beeline my way to the city.
We have food.
Okay, let's
the
see
road
how
again.
long it will take you to get there. I'm looking for my map.
So much freaking Dwarvish I could learn.
Yeah, I don't have to make wilderness checks. I don't have to make food checks. I just walk.
We're doing good so
Oh,
far.
well, you haven't rolled wilderness checks yet.
Oh dang.
All right, I'm ready.
I know.
I don't have to worry about rations. then.
Finding how long it'll take you to get there.
Curses.
Because your train took you very much.
Are we
north.
doing a Uncharted Journey wilderness exploration or no? Is that what's happening?
Well, right now I'm figuring out how many days it takes you to get there.
He's charting it. Hold on.
So, the fastest way or the path? Which way are you going the fastest way? You have these maps that.
For the what?
I mean, unless
What's the
unless anybody
non-fast
tells me
way?
otherwise, I'm just gonna take the main road.
Or that.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah, the main road.
The main road is barely a main road. It
was
is
about to
a
say, it looks like it's
clearing
just a
cut
forest.
and tree. A clearing cut
Yeah,
through the trees.
We'll ski our way through it. Up the
I
hill.
love it.
Ski marathon.
Yeah. Can you imagine seeing a guy with a giant hammer and a guy with a bunch of armor and a little cat, and then a dwarf like a drow just skiing? That'd be so much fun. Sorry.
That'd be
Anyways.
awesome. So, your journey starts. And we're going to cut the episode short there and pick up next time with the journey to Colchester. I'll see you next time on Roll to One.